night ride on the track.
What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Saturday Morning Bird Feeder. As you know, I'm Coach, and to my left, what I right, whatever the screen is, how y'all see it, is Big Ant. What's going on, Big Ant? How you doing this morning?
What's going on, Coach? Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hey.
Yeah, well, today's discussion is going to be on three players that can completely change this game and the future of this franchise, man. We got Drake, Bijan, and Kyle Pitts. This is what this discussion is going to be about today. And the question is, can this trio change this franchise? Can they get it to a championship? As well as, just change this whole franchise, man, because we had similar with Julio, Matt, so on and so on. But can these guys here elevate what those guys do? And that's going to be the discussion today. But before I get started with that, man, let me get a quick shout out to the couple people that's in the chat right now. Silk Legacy, what's going on? Training on Houston, what's happening, man? How y'all doing? The answer is no, they haven't won more than 8 games together their entire career. Okay. That's why we're going to discuss that today.
Yep.
That's what we're going to discuss. What's up, D. Coleman? How you doing, bro? How you
doing?
So, first point of business, like, why does the big three matter? Well, for one, you can't have just one player to win the championship. It takes a whole team. And we've put together, well, the Falcons have put together a group of young men that can do a lot. But it's up to the coaching. And you talk about they ain't won 8 games. Look at the coaching we had. Look at the defense we had. They're producing. We just ain't stopping nobody. So, anyway, let's get to the first question I have. Why does elite offenses are built around stars? What do you think about that?
How do elite offenses build around stars?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you have just a combination of ordinary players on the team or like an offense, we've seen it before. I mean, we've had it here. And when you have just let's say you have an offense full of average Joes, you're not going to go anywhere because you're going to be average. We don't know if they're going to be able to, rise to the level of competition when it's time to. Whereas when you have a superstar player, they've been rising to that occasion ever since, I would say park ball, because they've outshined everybody pretty much. So
I'm gonna take it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take it to a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Think about a star. A star dictates defensive strategies, right? You have to plan for that guy, right?
Yes, you have the game plan for that guy.
You got to plan for that guy. So if you got an elite wide receiver, he's going to demand double team. You got a running back, a dominant running back, he's going to demand more people in that box.
Yep, that's right.
If you got a dangerous tight end, I'm using my guy as an example. Kyle, Drake, much go. He's a mismatch against linebackers and some safeties.
Mm-hmm.
So, although we don't have a mobile, well, I ain't gonna call him not mobile, but if you had a mobile quarterback who was part of your big three, you got to plan for that too, right? So stars are important because of that reason. Another situation, stars create opportunities for everybody else. Just say Drake. Drake is number one wide receiver. He's going to demand a double team most of the time. Same thing with Kyle. So all these guys have to have some type of mission on this team. So also, you know what stars do? They create big plays, right?
Yep.
So it's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of factors into what we got. We got Bijan. He's going to make a big play at least once, twice a game. And it's going to look very exciting.
Yep, you can count on it.
You can count on it. Drake, he's going to make this big catch. So you can count on that. And, you know, Kyle's going to do what he's going to do. But like last year, he showed that I think he's focused again. I think he's healthy again. So it's gonna be exciting, man. And like most teams, stars win in critical situations.
Yeah.
So I understand y'all said they ain't won but 8 games together, but they are important. And if you're looking at last year, you can't put it on your stars. Your stars did their job. These guys, I'm talking about these 3 guys here, they done their job last year. Bad coach. I don't know what you guys expect. There's a lot of stars on teams that ain't winning. You know, so what's up, Miss Lisa? How you doing there? But yeah, so that's all I'm saying about that right there, man. But we're talking about all guys right now. We're talking about all guys. So how do these guys come? How do Bijan, Drake, and Kyle complement each other? What do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, it's like what you were alluding to, because I mean, we've seen them bracketing Drake and Kyle, and then I was saying this last night that when you play 2 high safeties, you're basically daring us to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that with Bijan. And then if you play single high or even cover 0, he can catch the ball out the backfield as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then Kyle, he's gonna eat you alive in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And then Drake, he's a monster on the sidelines. Because he knows how to go up and contest the catch and come down with those 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
Because he used to be a wide receiver. I mean, a basketball player. So
right.
And I look to see, for us to get Drake and Kyle more involved in the red zone.
I think we have the offensive coaches that probably can do it this time.
Yes.
I think you're gonna see a lot more touchdowns in the red zone, passing instead of having Bijan running the ball.
Yes.
It'll be a situation he's going to run the ball because they're going to probably try to double that. Then it's going to open up Bijan or whoever else. But anyway, like I say, another reason they come, the running back, Bijan Vincent, he's going to open up the pass game.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Drake, for instance, he's going to create the space for everybody.
I got you, buddy. Hold on.
True indeed, Savannah Swag. Yeah, exactly. What is it? I put it in the thing. Well, I guess I don't know, man. I'd be doing so much. I can't know what the hell I'd be doing. I'd be on the BS. Come on in, old man.
I just put it in the chat. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, Drake gonna create that space. He's gonna give tight ends and running backs more room to operate.
Right.
And what's gonna say about Cal? He's gonna be a mismatch no matter who the hell you put on him.
Don't matter.
So these guys work together. That's how they work together, because they help each other by doing their job. So that's just simple as what it is. They help each other by doing their job. You can't double team nobody. You try to double team Drake, now we got more receivers. We got a little small guy who came out of Georgia that's gonna eat because you double teaming Drake. Or Dawson is gonna benefit from getting double team, getting Drake getting double team. But if you try to double team both wide receivers, then you got Cal and you got Bijan. That's not a good problem to be in.
No.
That's not a good situation.
I don't want to play with that part.
Yeah. So defensive coordinators are going to have problems this year with Atlanta. As long as our offensive coaches do their job correctly. Simple as that.
Just don't outsmart yourself.
Yeah,
Please.
don't outsmart.
That's all we
exactly. What this man name?
Just take what the defense is giving you.
Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Put that. How would you say that name with that? Dank Abbey Beast. I don't know.
Dabinsky.
Vincey Khan.
Dankabis Khan.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm the butcher for the day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna try to mess up your name, because you know I mess up the name, bro. I ain't gonna try to do it today. What's up, Jay Black? But hey, man, if you guys new in this chat, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like this video. Make sure you guys, whoever's in this right now, hit that like button, man. I be having 30, 40 people here, only be getting 17 likes. You know, just hit the like button. It's free to do that. It's free.
Oh, okay. I got you, Trey. I got you. Got it.
Oh, the cannabis. Okay, got you.
Got it. Say no more.
Okay. You got it? Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
What's that, man, Mike?
Coach on the bull, because this is something that I was gonna talk about it, but this some bitch always in my head, so he always stealing my ideas.
Hey,
I was literally gonna talk about this, but I was like, you know what? No.
Well,
That's why I don't like getting in lazy mode. When I like trying to take time off, Coach always steal my
You got to think. You got to think of something. It's like, okay, I got to think of something. Okay, let me put this together. Like yesterday's show, I did the whole 12. Yeah. So, but yeah, come on in, join me. What you got to say?
Come on in.
I mean,
how do you guys compliment each other? That's what I was doing.
Look, man. I said about 2 years ago, the Kyle Pitts is the key to our Super Bowl run, and people thought I was fucking crazy, and I still stand to that. You can't win a Super Bowl without a tight end, man, without a significant tight end. You look at all the key big teams, every last one of them got a tight end that caught the ball over 40 to 50 times in a year. It provides that balance that you need between the running game and the pass game. Like, you have to pay attention to the tight end. As a defensive coordinator, you cannot ignore the fact that he may streak butt naked, or he just might be covered. You like that, don't you, go? Yeah, you go like that. You like that, go. Like that.
Okay.
Butt ass naked.
But move that nigga.
Caught me off guard on that one. I'm trying to think what the hell that came from, but he caught me off guard for a second. But yeah, it's we have a group of talented players. These three guys here are so talented. I think, like I said, a missing quarterback and a good offensive scheme. These guys can go a long way. I'm just not just talking. You got three guys, three legit players right here that can take this team to the next level. I think the defense is forming right now, but the offense just needs to get a little better. Because I think we can outscore a lot of teams. I think the defense is going to be solid enough to slow teams down and force teams to pass the ball to let our dogs loose. But yeah. Okay, next little question I got. Why do Michael Penix need these guys?
Why did he need those guys?
Why do he need these guys? What make these guys? Okay, the question: what make these guys important to a quarterback? Okay, let's put it that way. Don't know who they are. I'm gonna give Penix as long as he's healthy.
I mean, it's every element of play action that you need as a quarterback. Every element of play action that you need. Like you can't have play action without a legitimate possession receiver that can run in the middle of the field and be physical. You can't not have a Drake London, aka Julio Jones guy that's big, physical in the middle, and they can make some damage, cause damage in there. And you need your tight end. It's like he's a vital element of play action. I think he's probably the most outside of the running back and the offensive line. Like I think the tight end is, it's crucial to have a tight end because a tight end that can run like Kyle Pitts and he's physical. Like I don't think people give Kyle Pitts how physical he really is. When he in that open field, man, look, that dude can run away, stiff arm you, and then he off to the races. So I think it's extremely important.
Like I said, Bijan makes Penix's job easier because you can't just tee off on the running back, on the quarterback because of him. You got to respect that kid because he can take it to the house if you ain't careful. You better, like Ant said earlier, if you playing too high safeties, you got a problem.
You got a major problem.
You got a major problem. If you notice, nobody play Atlanta too much. Two safeties. There's always one safety.
Yep.
And that guy's always out in the box. But then Bijan still tee off on those guys when they're in the box. So,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. So you really got a problem. But we play that top safety. That's why Drake is so threatful there. When you playing that single high safety, Drake eats all the time.
Yep.
Because you can't brack him with one safety. So, and you having Kyle. If we get a quarterback, I think if Michael Penix throw the ball more in the middle of the field, we're going to kill teams this year.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare.
We're going to kill teams. But that was our offensive coordinator who didn't want to throw the ball in the middle. I don't know why, but he didn't. We're going to kill teams.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
We're going to destroy teams because Kyle's usually wide open in the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
But they better start watching out for that little. I think we're going to see a lot more slant pass this year with a little branch in the house.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. Look, that's why I couldn't wait to get him. Look, I was salivating, boy. Seeing him right there.
More slant routes, crossing routes, drags, all that. We need all of it.
It's gonna be an exciting offense, man. So, like I said, these three here, these are the big three. We got other guys. The Falcons actually have a supporting role now. They have depth. And you got Zacchaeus who can break a zone easy. That's what his thing. You got Hooper too, guys. We got so many guys on this offense that teams gonna have to prepare for. If one man goes down for a week, he still got another guy who can fill his shoes now. So I'm actually pretty happy about what we're looking forward to. Like I said, with Cal's gonna be a disruptor, man. He's gonna be a disruptive force this year. Safeties, you know, a linebacker really can't cover him. Safeties have a problem covering him. Like I said, if we can get that middle of the field open, you're gonna see a lot more throws to Cal in the middle of the field instead of trying to throw them to the outside. Those little crazy routes on the outside. They still work, but I think Cal will be more important in the middle, coming from the outside, going in, do a lot of more inside direct.
Yeah, a lot of yeah.
Just have Drake on that outside, mossing people. That's what I see. That's what I'm hoping to see anyway. But long as we win, I don't give a damn how they do it. Just win.
Just win, baby.
Too, what's called with Dawson with his speed and his ability to attack those safeties too. Like that's going to be a major problem because it's almost like having Calvin Ridley on the outside. He can attack those safeties, and those safeties are going to have to think twice about it because I've been studying Reese a lot this year, and what I've seen from him is a lot of his quarterbacks is getting the ball to his quarterback and using a lot of his play action and using his wide receivers in play action to attack downfield. Like he uses a lot of that. Just going back and watching it, and another thing too, he's not afraid to move his quarterback out of. He's not afraid to move his quarterback out of a spot, and not for running purposes. I'm just like sometimes you just got to get the quarterback out of him.
Yeah,
he knows how to move the pocket.
That box all the time.
Yeah, he knows how to move the pocket.
Yep.
Bryce Young got the Heisman from that shit.
Every time you move, you don't have to run. You can. I mean, a lot of the great quarterbacks, they didn't move to run. They moved to keep their head down. Their eyes downfield.
You know how slow Tom Brady was.
Jahad Dotson, he's one of my breakout people this year because he didn't really get an opportunity when he was with Philly.
Yeah, he letting everybody know that.
He letting
everybody know that.
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people are sleeping on him.
Yeah. But one thing also with these three here, you can't focus on one player.
You can't.
The defense is going to be limited on what they're going to put their focus on during the game. When you got to prepare for three players, that put a strain on defense. I know. You got three guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three guys you got to deal with. It's like, okay, what are we trying to do? Who we want to stop? You got to stop three different people. Like I said, it all falls on our offensive coordinator. How he's gonna release these guys. If they try to shut something down, you got to go to the other plan. You got to be ready with that plan. You can't just like, okay, we're going to try to work it out. No, you got to be already know. You got to be ready. Boom, boom, boom. And I think Stefanski has that. What's going? Like I said, you can't be coach of the year twice. It's hard to do that. This man's done it, and I think he has better talent now than he had then. So I think he's gonna employ something special this year, man. So y'all just hold on to your horses and ride the wave, man. That's all I can say. Who is it? Is that William Amy in here? I ain't seen little William Amy in a long time. What's going on, little William Amy?
What's going on, William Amy?
But yeah. Another question. What separate playoff teams from championship teams?
We all
It's
know
simple.
the common denominator. But
Yeah. First, I'm gonna say one thing: the line of scrimmage. First of all, that's guaranteed. That's
one.
that's the main
Well,
one.
I think
Go
it's
ahead, Mike.
even simpler than that. The willingness to run play action.
Yeah, quarterback play. Yes, you're right.
I mean, if you look at Kansas City, why I'm saying look at Kansas City when they weren't protecting the quarterback as much as good as they were before. What did they do? They went right back to that pistol formation, which is basically a protection formation. And you can run out of it. You can check the ball down, and you can run a lot of play action using your tight ends up. So like that's what great coaches. If you look at all the great coaches from Tom Brady, what they did to our behind in the Super Bowl, what did they do? They went down to checking the ball down. They went down to the basics. So like play action, all the great teams are willing to check the ball down and run play action. Because in my opinion, that's all play action is really just checking the ball down into open spaces.
Yeah, that's because somebody's gonna be open because they're gonna think it's a run. Especially you got to run it back like a Bijan. Yeah, Bijan could be very important with the play action. He has to sell that play action so well. Yeah, but your quarterback play got to be important also. He got to be able to protect the ball. He got to be able to convert those third down and last minute thing. Got to execute in that red zone. That's going to be the most important thing. Executing in the red zone.
And you got to get off the field on third downs as well. That's a major key.
Yep. Third down going to be very important. Can't make no mistakes either now. Turnovers, can't do that.
You can't have
that's a good thing about Mike. Mike don't make a lot of mistakes. I don't know.
He don't make a lot of mistakes, right?
He don't make a
lot of mistakes.
Yeah. But as a team wise, you can't have these costly turnovers.
More to it.
And your coaches can't have poor clock management. That's one of the difference that makes a championship team, I think.
Oh boy.
We can't have mental lapses on third and long. Please.
And special teams.
Can't have chewing gum moments.
Don't do that.
Special team.
I think we had like 3 or 4 times for that.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, we got to finish our drives, man. That's something else we had problem last year. We get all the way down there and don't finish those drives in the red zone.
Yeah.
We had something there last year.
Yeah.
It hurt it. But yeah, so yeah, that was a couple of questions I had in there. So, question for y'all in the panel though: do y'all think we have the best offensive trio in the NFC South?
NFC South.
How do you guys feel?
Yeah, I mean, because our trio has been together for longer, and they've proven their work.
Third year for everybody together.
Yeah.
Bijan, fourth year. Was Bijan drafted under Arthur Smith?
Yeah.
Was he Arthur Smith?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I believe so. Yeah.
So Raheem drafted who? First round. Who was he drafted? The quarterback and who else?
I mean, now sure it just seemed like
who did he had 2 years. He drafted the quarterback the first year, I think. Who was the second year? Or was the Bijan this first year? I can't remember.
Nah, Bijan was already there.
Yeah, he was here with what's called this right. Who the hell did he draft that second year? I can't. Oh, Jalen Walker. There we go. Thank you, that Brady. He did defense. Okay, I was like, I can't remember who that was.
Okay. I thought you was talking about offense. So.
Yeah, I'm talking about D. I'm talking about just his first round picks.
Thank you,
That right. He has
Jalen Walker,
Jalen Walker and Pierce. That's right.
Okay. Pierce, yeah.
But yeah, I think like I did the show yesterday, they said we're in the top 4 of the offensive in the NFC total. But yeah, I think we're number 1 in the South. I want to say we're like 2, 3 for sure in the NFC. I haven't compared the whole NFL, but yeah, I think we're in the top 5 with our offensive trio, give or take, or the NFL.
Yeah,
Another question. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm comfortable with it.
Okay. Can these 3 become the identity of the Falcons? Or is it going to still be the quarterback? Or is it going to be the defense?
The identity.
Remember, we had the Madden Julio. That was the identity during the back those days.
Yeah, it was.
I think Bijan is already one of the face of the franchise already. I'm say that. But having Drake, Cal, and Bijan, is it like a special group of players? Like a Madden Julio type thing? Is it in that type of status right now?
Kinda, but I say this. I don't think we really need them to be. Because we have a better defense than those teams did. And me personally, I want our defense to be, the face of the franchise.
Yeah, that kind of tough.
It's tough. It's tough to say you want.
I just say. I want the running game. It's like I know people are afraid of running Bijan to the ground. I say so what? Running backs don't last that long anyway. That's my thing. I say so what?
When I get to my poll, we're gonna talk about that. So, but yeah, which player is the most important out of these 3?
Out of those 3,
Bijan. Okay.
You need like.
I mean, it depends on what your agenda is. If it's to win the championship, it's Bijan. If it's not, it's obviously the quarterback.
I'm talking about just out of these 3 here. It'll be Bijan over Drake and Kyle.
I mean, you can still make it without a running back.
Okay.
You can still make it to a bowl without a running back. I mean, I think Seattle proved that when they lost Charbonnet. So,
yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying Bijan ain't, but like, it's kind of difficult to do anything without a receiver and a tight end that's capable.
I mean, who was that? Walker. He walked. Him and that
he
defense
just won a Super Bowl,
but
he was consistent, but he wasn't the full focus of that team. It was that wide receiver. So
I still say the running back. Because most teams in the NFL, if you have a running game and a defense, you're going to win the championship.
I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to disagree with you on this, Trent. He said Bijan isn't 100%. We ain't going to win more than 7 games. That ain't true.
That's what?
What?
Something about a running back.
You've been saying some wild shit in the chat. I'm
going to say this.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep my mouth closed with Trent. I think Trent on that Trent booger.
I'm going to say this, okay? This is just from my experience. 2 seniors go down. The next best running back was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Still did what we did. it and the one that the number one running back scholarships everywhere. So you didn't need him to win your game.
Mm-hmm.
So running backs are important as long as the running game is working.
Look at this.
The running game is working. That's why I said
If
I
the
like
running game
Bijan.
working, you can have any run. You can have any running back you want back there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say that. As long as the running game working.
I mean,
I love Bijan,
look.
but yeah, it's you can still win it without a running back.
We had Quadri Allison in our backfield.
I'm gonna say this: Bijan is good. He is important, but you can still win games without having Bijan. As long as the running game is working, it's your offensive line that dictates all that, bro.
Thank you.
Say that.
Thank you.
It is.
You know, so
your front seven on both sides.
Bijan is good.
More important.
Bijan is real good. But if Bijan go down, I'm gonna ask you a question. This is just going back last year. Don't know how it's gonna be this year. Could Tyler Algier kept the game going if Bijan was down?
Oh yeah.
Bingo. So Bijan's important, but the run game is more important than Bijan.
I think it just depends on the level of talent too, Coach.
Yeah.
When you're talking about Bijan, because if you playing a defense that's like a legitimate, I'm talking about legitimate number one. Now you're gonna need a Bijan. All right, you're gonna need a Bijan to be that
the creator, yeah.
The creator for that.
Yeah.
But if you just got a middle of the pack defense, yeah, like you can beat them with them. But like Bijan is the guy that separates the man from the boys, so to speak.
I agree with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ant. You get. Like I said, these are good questions, good discussions, man. I got another one. Which player scares the defense the most? Kyle, Drake, or Bijan?
I say Kyle. Like I don't want to see no big damn near 7-foot guy running 4-4 at me. I'm on my defensive back. I'm sorry. Like that ain't fun to watch.
Hey, what can you do with that? Because he's too fast for a linebacker.
Running full speed, 4-4 speed. Nah,
I mean, come on, man. Like he's too fast for a linebacker. He's too tall for a safety or a cornerback. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
you can't double.
I take my chances with Drake. I take my chances with Drake.
And like I said, you can. Bijan is great, but Bijan can be stopped. Running backs can be stopped. But if they stop Bijan, that means Kyle should eat, Drake should eat. That means they got extra bodies in that box. Now that means you can't double team nobody. So somebody's gonna be open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's talk about the engine. Who's the engine of this team? Who do y'all?
The engine of this team.
The engine.
Oh, that's easy. That's Chris Lindstrom.
No, we talking about the three guys, man. Just the three guys.
We got to talk about the three guys. Damn.
I ain't talking about my offensive line yet. That's another show. I ain't want to talk about the offensive. Well, we know the offensive line is the engine. Okay. Let's go to the electric engine. How's that?
There it is.
We ain't talking about the gas power. We talking about the electric engine. Bijan. Can we all?
I mean, Bijan is obviously the engine. Like like the offense don't go if he don't go. Because I like Drake, but he's not a Julio. Like Julio, you just get him a slant, he ready to go. I don't know if Drake. Drake need a couple passes before he get going. Once Drake get going, it's kind of hard to stop.
Yeah, that means you got to keep feeding that boy.
You got to keep feeding him.
Once Drake shows off that that energy, You know,
Mm-hmm.
that his alter ego, the whole team gets fired up.
Yeah, they do. He's a
Mm-hmm.
spark plug. See, Drake
He
is the
is a
spark
spark
plug to
plug.
the engine.
Yeah.
So,
So
Yeah.
and Michael Penix, he's the driver. So, who are the quarterbacks? The driver.
Wait, just don't crash the car,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
That's all we got.
And Cal's the wheels. He got to keep running. Okay, anyway. But no, Bijan, man, his part is his running. His running is the importance of this team. His explosive run, because that get people going also. His third down production gets people going, and his leadership. Bijan leadership is contagious around this team, because you hear anybody talk about the leader on this team, one of the person they go to is who? Bijan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also Jalen Walker now, so I'm not gonna leave Jalen out.
Jalen is gaining a lot of steam.
He's gaining a lot of steam.
He been a leader since he was growing up in North Carolina.
Yeah, so
I knew that was coming.
but another important point about Bijan, his run game controls games. His running controls games.
That's what I'm more excited about, because we're in a perfect offense for that, though. That West Coast offense is a perfect offense for that, because it feeds off of the running game.
Mm-hmm. But also, one thing we had last year, Bijan was real good in the red zone last year.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
That's another good thing about Bijan.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike. Say what you got to say. Fill in.
That's why I didn't understand why that dumb son of a gun didn't run play action in the play. Like, Bijan was money. Him and Tyler was money.
No,
it was money, man. Like, he wanted to
throw the ball.
Jesus Christ!
He wanted to throw the ball. I did not understand what he was trying to do. That's my thing. I'm still baffled at what he was trying to do.
That's a Tampa Bay problem now.
Right.
You got Bijan in the back. No, I think I'm gonna throw the ball to Charlie Warner. Like, what?
But yeah, Bijan, man, Bijan. Oh my Lord. But yeah, what I got some expectation that I see for Bijan this year. Y'all want to hear?
Mm-hmm.
These are my predictions. I ain't gonna talk about prediction. Expectation. 1,700 plus rushing yards.
Oh, coach.
Oh.
No, coach. I kind of did something similar. I kind of did something similar this week. So go ahead, keep going.
All right, 2,000 plus total yards. He gonna get that anyway. So I don't care about that part. But 15 to 20 touchdowns.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We talking about MVP conversation now.
I ain't through with that.
I'm joking.
Now, the question I want to ask the chat: with those numbers, is that an MVP candidate?
I say no, because it's the NFL.
It's the Atlanta Falcons in general, right?
Like, he's going to have about 30 touchdowns and we're going to get MVP in the NFL. I hope so. I hope I'm wrong.
But can he win Offensive Player of the Year with that number? Those numbers?
Yes. Yeah.
He could definitely win it. Yeah.
Okay. How many touches should he receive this year? Per game.
Per game?
Mm-hmm.
I say no less than 22. No less than 22.
That's rushing?
No, that's touches. No less than 22.
Ooh. 22.
Because I think you should open up with the running. Well, at least what I would do with the Atlanta Falcons, like, being that you have Drake and you have Kyle, there's no need to rush, come out the gate. especially with this offense, because if we talk about last year's offense, all right, passing the ball would be a bad idea. Okay, be a bad idea coming out in this, but being that we're in this offense and the plays that they're going to run is a lot more shorter routes, intermediate routes. Like you can get away with kind of throwing the ball, feeding Drake early, and then slowly bring Brian and Bijan Robinson in that second half, and just pretty much let the defense take over.
So
that's the way I'm thinking.
With 22 touches a game, they're through in that 75 touches for the season. So how many of those are going to be carried? 300?
But I'm
275.
I think that really just depends on how much outside zone running scheme. I don't know how much outside zone running scheme they're going to be running. So it's kind of.
I think they're finna power all the people that ask.
Yeah, that's why I think they go. That's how I think they're gonna power. So that's why I'm saying I don't like. It's kind of early. That's why I kind of want to wait and see what they thinking,
right.
And who they keep on their offensive line too, because that's going to tell you a lot. That's going to tell you a lot of who they what they're going to be doing. Now I've been doing some research on Reese. He loves that power running game, man.
Yes, definitely.
He loves the power running game. He loves that.
Yep.
Should Atlanta build everything around Bijan? They went quiet.
Build everything around Bijan.
I mean, look.
Go ahead.
If you're talking to me, I say hell yeah, because you talking about a quarterback. A quarterback's mentality is like I'm always looking to hand the ball off as much as possible.
Right.
Like just me. Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm always.
What are two things that a quarterback's best friend?
A running game,
a running back, and an offensive line.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Use it.
Use it. Yeah, exactly.
Use it.
Okay. I got a question here. I got two more questions on this situation. Will Bijan be the biggest reason Atlanta make the playoff?
Yes. From a schematical standpoint, absolutely.
So those numbers would be, if Bijan gets 1,700 yards, we don't make the playoff, I'll be pissed off.
Yeah. If you can't build it around Bijan Robinson, it's hard. Like I can't. I have no confidence in any offense coordinator that can't build a system around 1,700 yards.
Yeah. All right. Now, this is a question that Jerome sent me yesterday. Is Bijan the best offensive player in the NFL?
Oh, it's not even close to me. Absolutely.
Offensive player, not running back. Offensive player.
Offensive player. I don't think it's even close. I mean, Christian McCaffrey, you can throw him in that category, but like he ain't the same. But Bijan
is not the same. Yeah, not with Bijan. Yeah, you're right. Damn,
like,
who's better? I was trying to think about it last night when I had this question. I said, damn, who's better than Bijan in the offensive side?
It ain't none. Yeah. Most of the guys are heavy. They high volume players. Right. The wide receivers and whatnot. Those are high volume guys. And you know what Sam's favorite quarterback. All he gonna do is run around in 15 million circles.
I tried to get him last night. He wouldn't bite the bullet for me last night. I was trying to get him to get hot last night. He didn't bite. Okay. So is Bijan the best?
I mean, Bijan's impact just alone is self-explanatory.
He's the best running back. He's the best. Yeah. So he's the best offensive player. God, I think he's the best running back for sure. Best offensive player.
Coach, it ain't a better. It's not a better play. It's not a better playmaker in the NFL. That's not a quarterback. That's better than Bijan. It's not.
Yeah.
You can go down. Look, you can go down every team. I guarantee you won't find them.
I'm looking at my got my vision. I can't think about it right now. Now I'm gonna look. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, I got one more question. This is for everybody. Is Bijan a prototype player of the NFL like Michael Vick was?
I am the prototype.
As does he has that you know what, Mike Vick changed the game. Mike Vick make must watch TV. I asked this question: Is Bijan must watch TV?
No, because he's too Christian.
And he don't like dogs either. So
he don't like.
Oh my God!
I had to put that in there.
Like Bijan is too nice of a guy. Like, look, people don't like nice guys. Let's just keep that real.
They don't.
They like bad boys.
Nice guys finish last. That is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bijan is what every organization would want in a player.
Yeah. Right.
But he is like, as far as no, not Mike, because he's too nice of a guy.
Everybody loves the asshole.
What is it? You too nice, boy. You too nice.
You need an asshole. That's,
whoa.
I mean, it's true.
All right. Let's move on. Bijan's there. Let's talk about wide receiver number 1. Is Drake elite yet?
I say yes because I don't need my wide receiver just worried about. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't worry my receiver just worried about catching passes. Because we saw last year, we had about 4 wide receivers that didn't give a damn about catching passes. They didn't care about blocking or anything. Like Bijan, and we had a couple of plays where Bijan could have broke out for bigger plays, but being that trash can Mooney and they didn't like touching people. They didn't like getting physical. They were getting knocked off the line. Like all wide receivers got knocked off the line quite a bit last year. Nobody paid that attention. So
I agree.
I say Drake is elite because there's nothing he can't do. It's almost like watching Bijan Robinson at another position. Drake can do it all, man.
He's gonna get those contested catches.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now, talk about contested catches. We had a guy, number 11, back in the day. Contesting catches.
Don't do it, coach.
I'm gonna ask the question. I ain't scared.
I see where you're going.
Does Drake have that same ability? Is Drake who's a better contested catcher? I know Julio can do his thing, but is Drake just as good?
Oh, that's Drake without a question.
I
think that's Drake.
What y'all think? Is who's the better elite? Who's the better contested catch person? Drake or Julio?
I don't think there is a better, angrier wide receiver than Julio Jones. Maybe T.O., but Julio played angry.
Yeah, he had issues.
Yeah, Julio played angry. I don't think he was great at contesting, but he played angry. Yeah. He looked like he was trying to
Julio with a different
poke a hole in somebody's head.
Julio had a couple of plays where he but
yeah,
it's not
Drake
as
be
often
people with like
Drake.
2 and 3 people though.
Yeah,
yes, he does.
Sometimes that's when within one game.
It's like, yeah, he be marching 2 and 3 people at the same time. It's like, oh, what the hell? Not just one. Julio's the one person contested. This dude be marching people.
He must everybody.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
But Julio was a better athlete. I can't take nothing from Julio.
Oh, hands down, without a doubt. Yeah.
Because he was fast, he was ugly, and he was strong.
Wow.
So he was strong. But I think, is Drake more physical than Julio?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Drake is way more physical than Julio.
And I think Julio was a good blocker, but I think Drake's an excellent blocker.
Drake is an excellent blocker.
Yeah. Like I said, Julio played angry. He played angry, playing angry and actually like physical. Drake be manhandling. Oh my God. He be straight manhandling. He be talking cash money. Cash money.
Right.
Who had a better red zone? I'm not comparing these guys. I know what Julio did. I can't take that from Julio. But who was better in the red zone, Julio or Drake?
I'm gonna say Julio because of his quarterback play.
But you know what? I asked that question for a reason. Julio didn't score a lot in the red zone. Julio ran his.
He didn't score. I think
Drake got more touchdowns in the red zone than Julio did. I think all the Julio stuff was like, "I'm going to take it to the house on you."
Yeah,
saw something there.
That's true. That's true.
So,
but we was alluding to this, early on in the show that our offense, when we get in the red zone, we don't score that often.
Right.
Yeah, Dirk Stupo didn't help Julio out either.
Yeah. Julio did a lot of stuff for his own.
Yeah.
Right.
20, 30 yards out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
that's probably why his body went down, because he had to run so far.
Yeah.
Stretching those hammies out too long. But no, third down guy. Who's better? Drake or Julio?
I mean, I would say Julio because now, like, people don't realize Kyle Pitts is our third down guy. Like, he was heavy in our, move, keeping them chains going. Like, Drake got the ball early but when it came down to third down, we need to get that first down. Kyle Pitts was that guy for the last 2 to 3 years for us.
That's true.
I mean, I look at the numbers. Kyle Pitts has been putting up a lot of numbers on third down for us. That's clutch.
That's true. Okay. Let's move on just a little bit. All right. These are my expectations of Drake. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little crazy with him. 100 plus receptions. We know he can do that. We've seen that before. He would have had that last year if he wasn't hurt. 1,400 plus receiving yards. 10 to 12 touchdowns. Reaching the Pro Bowl. Yeah. How you guys think about it? What you feel about that?
I mean, it's possible. It's. I know. I won't say possible. I will say it's obtainable. He can do it.
I don't think there's a chance in hell because they got AJ like they just got AJ like one of the worst, like he ain't even a top 5, top 7 corner in the league. You got Michael Penix ain't even top 32 fucking wide quarterback. Like they just don't like Atlanta, so I'm gonna just say hell no just on that.
The hate on Atlanta.
Bro, they do not like Atlanta anything. The one of the worst. You gotta we're equal to the Arizona Cardinals and Ross. Like they just love just saying dumb stuff. Like I think Drake is very good, but I'ma just say hell no. There's no chance in hell with this media the way they acting. Yeah.
Well, I got a couple of questions here about Drake. Then is Drake a top 10 wide receiver?
I mean, my way of saying it, I say absolutely because I want my wide receiver to do more than just dance and prance.
Okay.
We got a lot of prissy cats out here showing their little cootie cats. And we got Brandon Ayuk is one of them. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot. Like we got George Pickens. I love George Pickens, but he up here, he tooting his thing out. He want his money, so
he wants that money, don't he?
He wants that money, so I think Drake is better than both of those guys. I think Drake is better than George. I think he's better than, in my opinion, like I think he's better than Jackson and Jigba because Jackson don't really block. All he does is really just catch passes.
Run down the field.
Like he's just a receiver. Like if you asking him to block, hell no.
Right. I get that.
But I just think Drake is overall like it's nothing Drake can't do, man.
Yeah, he did play Ohio State. So
he's a more complete wide receiver.
Like I'm just saying, like it ain't nothing Drake can't do, y'all. If you look at Jackson, you look at Brandon, you look at the guy what's the guy in Carolina, the little rookie, him
Tack.
Yeah, like I don't really see a lot Drake can't do. Like if Drake played for on another team, I'll guarantee you he'd be a top 5 wide receiver. But being that he not
in Atlanta,
he plays for Atlanta. They don't give him that. It ain't nothing Drake can't do, man.
That was my next question. Can he become top 5?
Top 5?
Top 5.
Not while he's in
the league.
That's not happening.
Now,
will he ever be there?
I'm gonna throw this at you. 100 receptions, 1,400 plus yards, 12 touchdowns. Did that make him top 5?
Say it again.
1,400 plus. Let's say 1,500 yards.
Mm-hmm.
100 plus receptions, 12 touchdowns. Does that put him in top 5?
I would think so.
Okay, I agree.
By numbers, yes, but again,
is Atlanta?
Why he still?
Numbers don't lie.
But
the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't. That's why I'm saying.
But you're likely, we all seen. They will allow no location to hate.
Those are Pro Bowl numbers.
They've obviously they've proven on numerous times that they don't care. Because we've seen multiple people get snubbed that have put up some great numbers.
That's true.
That played here. So until they prove otherwise, the answer is no.
Okay. So is 10 plus targets enough for Drake?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, everybody keeps saying Drake not. He not a he not a top. He not an elite wide receiver. Why?
I don't know why.
Everybody keeps saying no. Tell me why. Okay, look, I'm putting my Backstreet hat on right now. Tell me why. I want to know why. Everybody keep telling me no. It ain't nothing Drake can't do. He gets so underneath. He's a deep threat. He's a physical. Like he blocks. Like anything you ask Drake to do, that yellow son bitch gonna do it.
Son of a bitch.
And he gonna do it and do it and do it well. He gonna do it and do it and do it well.
Okay.
Damn.
Somebody tell me when you looked at Drake and said, "Damn, I'm disappointed in Drake." See, these are the conversations that I like to have about Atlanta Falcons players because everybody always say no, but nobody can't tell me why. You just made the conscious decision to say Drake ain't elite. Why? It ain't. He don't have no weaknesses. He can get open against smaller, big, faster, quicker. It don't matter. He manhandled every last one of them. And I mean manhandle them. Drake don't have no weaknesses.
He beat up Square Chin last year.
Just saying. I'm just saying, man. It's like Drake don't have
y'all call him an elite cornerback, but he got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's another story.
That's a whole another story, Coach.
Is Drake the best wide receiver in the NFC South?
Trent, Trent, stop acting like a little girl, okay? Answer the question. I didn't ask you about your feelings. I said, what about Drake that doesn't make him elite? Drake does it ain't another wide receiver in the league that does what Drake does. You think anybody can block as well as Drake? I don't fucking think so. I haven't seen it. You think he like Drake is like another freaking tight end on the field, and you put him on the outside, like he gonna come down with those passes against some of the best wide receivers. He come down with it. So he like if you look at Drake you ask Drake to run a 9 route, you think Drake not gonna come down with that pass? It don't matter what his speed is and what his quickness is. He gonna come down with the pass. 9 times out of 10, Drake gonna come down with that something.
He's gonna go up with anticipation and come down.
It'll be a pass interference.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna draw.
It's gonna be that.
Right.
But yeah. Anyway.
Blocking is great.
Savannah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that because we got players like this man said, Drake, bro.
He said, he said blocking is great, but we're talking about wide receivers.
I know it. Honestly, he don't think. See that again. That's not. Jefferson didn't look. Jefferson played the foul.
What we're saying is
the wide receivers getting. He's not looking at
blocking is not a part of the wide receivers. That's what I'm.
That's that want to. A wide receiver is blocking. That's what he wants.
So you don't have to block as a wide receiver. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Those are want to guys.
I would never want to be on your team.
Okay, I'm asking. Oh, it's 6 man. Drake is what became minus the speed. True.
Hey, he is. Roddy did everything. That's why a lot of people still
watch Whitey leak.
I say without a doubt.
I agree. So if you put Roddy and Drake side by side, like
oh boy, that'd be
minus the speed. Roddy was fast. It'd be crazy.
Roddy was
he was actually pretty fast.
That's pretty much.
He was sneaky with his. He was really sneaky fast.
That's exactly
the difference between Roddy and what's called Roddy was talk on and off the field. Roddy talked. Drake just talks on the field. You see what I'm saying? That's a difference.
You know what? Okay, I got one for you. He is Anquan Bolden with speed and taller.
I mean, that's like Anquan Bolden was. It's the same type of player.
Anquan Bolden was physical. Yeah. He's gonna come down with the pass, and
he didn't worry about getting in the face because his face was made of metal. Hard face.
Who the hell told you wide receivers don't get paid to block? Yeah, hell they do.
Shit.
Huh?
That's what people just pay you. They pay more attention to the receptions than they do all that. But if you playing in a certain offense, you gonna block.
I
Right.
think you're more looking at more the highlights.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The thing what players do on the football field. Yeah, which is fine. I'm cool what he's saying. However, blocking is very important because without those blocking, Bijan will get a lot of those runs.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Think about it. Your running backs don't get a lot of runs.
Yeah.
Your running back can't get to the outside. A lot of your running back can get outside. That means your wide receiver ain't blocking.
They ain't blocking. Yep.
So, but anyway.
Okay, so I'll say wide receiver better block.
Why you want to be on 3 weeks later, Jerome? You in that, Jerome? What's going on? But
what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
Man, I had to chime in right fast and back my brother. You know, this is the crazy part about it. People got to understand. Mike sees the game from a quarterback's perspective. Coach sees it from a coach's perspective. Ant sees it from a defensive line. I see it from a defensive back, running back perspective. What people don't understand is Drake is one of the receivers that still has the lost art of being a wide receiver. Meaning, and what Mike is trying to tell y'all is this man comes to the line of scrimmage and beat your ass one-on-one. He ain't going on no damn tunnel screens. He ain't doing no satellite motion shit. He's wide up, one-on-one, mono-y-mono, like Michael Irvin and all Tim Brown and all them guys before football became gimme. So here's my thing. Like Mike was saying, like Coach was saying, Drake's 10 targets are just that, 10 targets where he's running a route. He ain't getting no tunnel screen. He ain't getting no, he line up in the back.
Designed, yes.
It's nothing by design. And you can't stop it. So that's my thing. Like, I hate, and don't get me wrong, I like that football has evolved to what it has evolved in. Sometimes, man, we give dudes credit that don't really need it. Because, I mean, like I told folks, I like Puka Nacua, I like Jackson Smith and Jibba. But if they go to different teams, they're different wide receiver. Drake can play in any scheme. Any scheme you draw up, he can play in it.
He's proven it here.
It's right. He's proven it here. I'm not dressing some dude that I have to scheme and I have to place, into it. Like one of our own, Zachariah Branch. I love Zachariah Branch, but Zach got to show us that he can line up at the X or line up at the Z or the Y on the line of scrimmage and beat a man one-on-one. Until then, he's going to be a gadget guy until he figures his game out. Steve Smith was the same way when he first came to the league. Once he became a true wide receiver, working with he got better. But, a lot of these kids that's in the chat that watch football, y'all got to stop being enamored by the gadget guy, because everybody on this panel, between me, Mike, Coach, and Ant, like we're football heads. We ain't these guys you just come in talking that gimmick shit. We're gonna shut it down and break it down everything.
And I rest my case.
That's it. That's it.
But
so please, if you're gonna come in, my bad, Coach, it's real fast.
Go ahead, brother. You fine. Do
Get up. Go ahead.
Like I said, everybody's opinion. We're not saying nobody wrong or none of that, but we just saying, come on, y'all, be factual now. Come on. Julio was able to do those things because he's a rarity. You don't see guys 6'3", 220
It's an alien
that Tyreek Hill can do. You don't see that. You don't. Yeah. They tried to make DK Metcalf that guy, but he's too damn stiff in the hips. He's not Julio. He's big and fast, but he ain't Julio.
Yeah, he got no.
So y'all, let's stop giving these guys that are schemed open. I love Sean McVay's offense, but name one Ram receiver that left his offense and was successful the year after. And I'll wait. Put it in the chat, please. Show me one that left the Rams and left that Sean McVay team.
I'm through talking.
I know one that left and turned into an old man.
Oh gosh, we know that name, man.
But all I'm gonna say, Drake is he's just underrated. He's underrated nationally.
Oh yeah.
People that, like People that watch football, like I said, I've been doing it for so long.
For so long.
So I don't. That's why I don't fuss with people. I say, okay, your opinion. That's all it is to me. I don't even fuss with people about this stuff. But I mean,
because our thing is, Coach, we was in Atlanta. Everybody laughed at the run and shoot. You remember just the Falcons and the Lions? Well, the only team that ran it, right? The Oilers would make the playoffs because they had a defense, but they'd get trounced. Oh, y'all can't run the ball. Y'all don't have a receiver under 6 foot. We get in the car from Back to the Future. You bring that run and shoot offense with the same players that we had into this NFL. That should have averaged like 31 a game. I promise you.
Yeah, because you can't stop them because it's too fast. It's all about speed.
It's too fast. So we've always been a trendy, innovative type of organization. We just never got credit for it because we didn't win with it.
Oh no, man, we definitely get credit for that.
That was just to throw up the subject. That remember I seen a poll the other day. Well, not a poll, but a little article about the top 10 defenses in NFL. You know they didn't have that Falcon team in there. They still had Chicago at that point. I was like,
I don't even know how you not have the 77-79. Like I don't even know how you like everything derived like came from that. Like how? Yeah.
But their excuse is that it wasn't no stats then. Man, BS.
It wasn't no stats. Yeah, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Y'all. How y'all doing?
9 points a game.
They said we got a bottom 4 roster, but it's the same roster that got 57 sacks. This is the same offense that a dude had 2,200 total yards.
Again.
We had a Ricky with 10 sacks.
That irritated me when I saw when you don't have a top, like you don't even have a top 10 roster, top 15 roster. Come on, man. Like y'all got to stop the nonsense at this point.
Please.
I don't know how you get 57 sacks and don't have that.
Stop the disrespect.
My bad. I got it, man. There you go. What's up, K-Style?
What's going on? What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
We don't woke him up, and he don't woke up at night.
Well, I just got off of work, boy. I just got off work, boy.
You working?
Yeah.
You overnight now?
No. It was overtime today. I was
okay. I was like, what the hell?
But
man.
But as far as Drake London, if people say he's not in the top 10, on what? Only question I have to ask is what criteria you're going off of, because based on what I've seen and based on what the numbers and projected numbers, it's pretty much up there in the top 5 range.
Yeah.
They don't like talking to us, kids. We're gonna give them numbers. They don't like numbers. They don't like facts. Okay,
they don't.
They don't like the truth either. So,
well, my thing, my case is I pretty much can make a point in less than 5 words. So, but beyond that, based going off of what Jerome's talking about, like you said, if you're basing this off of Jamar Chase getting 1,700 yards in Cincinnati and they ain't winning shit. That's you problem.
Then what's the difference? What's the difference? I want to know.
My thing is with Drake. The question I always ask is if he's not elite based on what standards? Because if you look at where this offense is going to be in 2026, you may not get 120 receptions for 1,700 yards out of Drake London. Can't do that.
It's too many players. It's too many players on the team, bro.
But this is my thing, K-Style. Do you remember when we first drafted Drake? It's a show that you and Mike had. And you said it yourself. Name one quarterback he played with in college, and he still put up 1,500 yards.
Man,
yeah.
We see. I went to therapy getting over the Keydon Slovic. I went to therapy. But like I said, anybody that's kind of that talking point like that, man, that's a them problem. What we need Drake for is Drake doing the one thing already that, I'm gonna be honest with you, Julio kind of had a problem with too, and that's getting in the fucking end zone.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hold on. Let me PG that up. Drake London's getting touchdowns.
Yeah, exactly. Double digits.
Not
All right.
see that ain't go past me, kid. That I
I heard what he said.
No, I know it didn't slow you down, but remember, we was talking about I got to cut down the cussing.
I know. I said we gonna work on it, kid. We working on it. We working on it.
Anyway, we know what Drake gonna do. We finna move. Go ahead.
Coach moving fast. Coach, get the hell out.
I gotta bring up this point, Coach. Somebody in the chat said we're talking about blocking. He's a wide receiver. Okay, go back to Bijan 81-yard run and his 93-yard. Who the fuck was down the field blocking for him?
Yes, exactly.
It was
Wait.
Jesus. Okay, let me stop.
Wait. Who cares about blocking?
Yeah,
I mean, when you dealing with Russell Gage as your wide receiver, boy, you appreciate blocking from a wide receiver.
Trash can Mooney. I'm sick of seeing him getting knocked on the ground I'm sick of that crap. Okay.
Right. With a big ass sleeve flanging here.
All right. We know Drake is underrated. We move on. Let's move on to the next one. We can spend all day on this. All right. The X Factor. We got the X Factor here. Kyle Pitts. So, question I'm gonna ask y'all. Why did Kyle Pitts change? What made Kyle Pitts so important to this team?
Oh, man, Ryan said it. Man, Ryan said so. And that's the bottom line because Matty Ice said so.
Okay.
You know what? I equate. If we got any Master of the Universe fans out here, it's kind of like he don't realize what he is, what he has. I have this big old dog. This dog is a big country. You know, you see him progress, and once that dog realized, hold on, my bark matching my bite, I think that's what it is with Kyle Pitts. Now the bark and the bite is matching. It just took a while, but you know, it's him now.
I don't let the dogs out there. That's what you're trying to say.
I say it like this, and Coach, you can attest to this as far as it going to the quarterback position. The two easiest targets for a quarterback to get his rhythm going is the tight end and the running back. Am I correct?
It's a big old booty. What you saying, K-Styles? A big old booty?
I ain't say all that. Like, don't be putting words in my mouth. What's wrong with you?
I mean, the big booty is an easy target.
That's my bit about
get this Mr. Mosquito
whoa,
head.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Hey, we know Crumple was a little fat, man, you know, but hey, he got me out there.
Wow.
Nah, but as far as they kind of figured out where Kyle Pitts is best suited at, ironically, they had to wait until the season was already in the books before they figure out that.
You know what?
That
drove me insane.
He's better suited as being a safety valve in the middle of the field, which opens it up for Drake London to get more opportunities, which opens it up for Zachariah Branch to get more opportunities, taking them slants to the house.
Mm.
And with the improved blocking, because you also have to remember just on those big runs by Bijan Robinson too. You gotta look at who was leading the charge, who was leading the charge. To them blocks down the field, it was Kyle Pitts since he's quote unquote improved as a blocker. So it's a lot of multitude of facets that Kyle Pitts brings that's going to be important for this offense.
Right.
I don't, like you said, if he doesn't get 1,000 yards, we don't care.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna ask you, y'all care if he gets 1,000?
I don't.
My X factor for Kyle, he's gonna create mismatches. That's gonna be his big thing. He's gonna create mismatches.
There you go.
And
Bingo.
like me and Mike said something earlier today. If we throw the ball in the middle of the field where Kyle is making sure he's in the middle of the field, it's gonna be a problem with a lot of teams. because you can't single cover, you can't single high safety this team. You can't. Now, if you single high safety this team and you let Cal do what Cal do, straight down just run a 9, Cal, straight down the field. You ain't gonna do it today. You're gonna open
That's
up.
it.
Somebody's gonna be open.
And the thing about it with Kyle doesn't even have to run the 9. All you gotta do is run that 5-yard hook, get it right there. Like I said, take the nasty yardage.
Yeah.
We worried about the pretty yardage. We gotta get some of them nasty yardage from the tight end position.
Just be a zone buster.
You don't want to single high safety or branch or Dodson in the middle field, bro. You just don't want to do that.
Because you have to look at it from a standpoint. Do you think Coach, I ask you this question. If you coaching your defense and you see a Kyle Pitts coming up to the line of scrimmage, or you got a Kyle Pitts coming up, are you more enticed to have a linebacker cover him one-on-one, or are you putting your safety as a man
going down package.
Coach, I was like, I don't want neither one of them. I want everybody. I do not want no safety or no linebacker going.
I want one. I want one
Let's put
linebacker.
on.
And the thing is, if you don't have a Nick Murray on your team, you're not gonna match up good with us because who gonna cover Kyle? Who gonna cover Bijan?
Exactly.
That's a nightmare, man.
Like I said, if you're a defensive coordinator, Atlanta would give me problems. I promise you, they'll give me problems because you got to put your defense to stop one person. You can't stop them all.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to focus on? You can't focus on one player. If you do that, you got a problem because you got 3 other guys that can beat you.
Okay.
So Atlanta gonna be a problem this year. Long as, like I said earlier, long as the offensive coordinator does his job.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Just don't outsmart yourself.
So
go ahead, K-Sal.
My bad. I was gonna ask another question.
Go ahead.
So with the right tackle position, with Jamar Taylor and Wanye and all them stuff like that, are you trusted, or are you looking more so of getting the ball out fast with these quarterbacks, or do you take a lot more chances?
Being on the center, you don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Okay.
It could be a run. If the play action works, it's going to be up to those edge guys to know what the hell they're doing, because if they come up the field too much, now my run game going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Okay.
it's gonna be a problem. You got the scheme right. You got to be right, because if that play action is working, they're gonna kill a lot of teams, man. Because you're gonna have all these guys in the box, and the play action gonna kill you. It's gonna kill them.
And for me,
Bijan gonna get probably 100 catches if they start doing super stuff like that.
Safety's gonna have to think too much.
Mm-hmm. And Jawan Taylor only gave up 2 sacks, and I want to say he's only given up like 4 or 5 in the last couple seasons. So he's definitely upgrade.
His problem is just jumping offside too much.
He jumps offside way too much. That's
his discipline is his problem.
But they said of all the right tackles in the league, he has probably the best feet and pass pro. He just got to cut the penalties down.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, because the right tackle is normally the strong side tackle, so they're not necessarily asked to be major pass protectors like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
going to have to now because they got a left-hand quarterback.
Got 2 of them.
Yeah, he got 2 now.
Boy, if Wanye Morris end up on the field, it's gonna be the end of the road.
Oh,
Some little boys and men, he get out there.
Mm.
So do you see a situation here where you think they have a look at developing Jack Nelson to be that right tackle, or do y'all think they're more so looking for him to just be an overall swing guy?
Well, this is my take on that.
That's a great question, bro.
That's a good question. I think they're going For some strange reason, I think they're gonna put that kid from Ohio State there.
Oh, I
Either
forgot
Ohio
about
State or
that.
Michigan. Yeah,
Mhm.
Ethan. I think they're gonna develop him to be that tackle.
Okay. Okay.
That's
And then
just
they got Jack Nelson's teammate, the other kid. He huge.
Yeah.
He like what,
Mall
6'8",
man.
320?
Mall man.
Yeah, Mallman. He got a great
Whatever
name
his name.
for.
Riley Mall man. His name sounds like he'll kill somebody.
What is that? His name is Riley Bowman.
Mall man or Mall man, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he sound
Mallman.
like he sound like he chugs beers on the sideline.
Right, he
And
sound like a
again,
lumberjack.
y'all, don't be shocked next year. This just a prediction. We draft we said before, so a lot of people said that we draft the old lineman.
Yeah,
tackle
I
next
would.
year.
I would sign one and draft one. That's what I would do. Because we don't know how long Jake gonna be here.
Jake, this is Jake last year.
That's what I say, Coach. I'm hoping
see
it
it.
is.
Do you think so? So do
It's
you
gonna
think
be
they force? You think they force Jake up out of there, just for to keep Matthew Bergeron, because this is Matthew Bergeron contract year too.
I think so.
I would. Y'all remember how
you brought in 2 tackles, Super Bowl winning tackles.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just for show and tell. I'm just saying.
And it's a deep
I
topic.
think Jake is on his last leg though. I think he probably can play another year, but I think Jake is on his last leg though. I think Jake's gonna retire after this year.
Yeah, he gonna be up there where you at,
Man,
Coach.
they
He gonna
been
be up
down.
there with your boy Moose Honey.
Now, this is the guarantee Jake retire. We win the Super Bowl, guarantee.
Oh yeah, he definitely out of there. He definitely
that's
out.
a guarantee. I think if he can get to the MC Championship game, I think Jake retires.
I said the same thing, Coach. A deep playoff run, Super Bowl run. Yeah, he might.
I think he retires. So
because I want to see what Bill Callahan like. I want to see him get his hand on his project, like the first round guy that he preferred. Like this is the Callahan guy. I want to see that.
Yeah,
and we seen the offensive line get bigger, so we know he prefers size and strength over lateral.
They want to run it down your throat.
That's what they want to do. And the kid you talking about from Ohio State, I think whether it's guard or tackle, he got a future with the team. And then Bergeron pretty much fits that. Bergeron a big dude, man. He's 6'5", 315, 320, and we was running zone schemes, and he was getting out there moving
too, boy.
Yeah.
He getting out there. So. But he did skate a lot. He did play hockey. So
yeah, look, I was about to say that hockey background in him.
Got some good ankles. Got good ankles and good knees. So
and I think I myself personally, I owe Ryan Newsell an apology. I was never down on him. I just overlooked how good he's been these last 2 seasons at starting center.
All right. These are my expectations for Kyle. We got off Kyle, but yeah, because Kyle is Kyle. 80 catches. Maybe a little high for y'all. I say he get 1,000 yards this year. 8 to 10 touchdowns. Reason I'm saying that, I think this offense is going to put up some big yardage this year. I'm looking at better numbers than we had in 16. So
it's possible.
I mean, that's not surprising to me.
So I can actually see 3 receivers with, well, at least 2 receivers with a grand, and Bijan getting real close to a grand also. So
let me ask you this question, Coach. Do you think Branch gets 1,000 yards in total offense, like total yards, like return yards, kick return, return?
No.
If they use him that way.
No.
Okay.
No.
If they use Branch as a return, I'm gonna give Branch 600-700 yards. That's all I'm giving him.
Yeah,
I don't think Matt Ryan will one of his guys, because that's clearly a Matt Ryan guy. He's not going to use this guy to be playing around on special teams. He want to see that guy see what he want to do
on offense. Yeah, that's what I said. I think
they're not.
I think Branch get close to it. I think he get like 600-yard receiving, and he might get like other total yards and like end rounds, little stuff like that.
I'm looking at our quarterback throw up at least close to 6,000 yards this year. I don't know why. I just got this strange feeling we're gonna throw the ball a lot. I don't know why. Y'all can say run, but I see a lot of passing. We got too many guys that receives the ball. Too many.
Overtime.
I think
it's not surprising to me at all.
I think Doc's gonna have a sneak surprising year because he potentially he's better than Darnell Mooney. But he just
That's my thought.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, everything better than the goddamn trash can, him. God damn it, Jerome. Anybody better than that damn dumpster. Why would you have to bring up trash can? Like, you could have just kept that to yourself, Ron.
Hey, look, you got tired of seeing them big flappy ass white sleeves every Sunday. Yeah, I'm glad that's gone.
Oh, God. This bitch couldn't even get off with snap, bro. He getting jammed before he didn't even want to move. Half the time he didn't even want to move. Talk about you can't get off the snap. Like, trash. That dude was absolute pure trash, bro. We spent $16 million on that. Okay? For a guy that didn't even want to step with his right foot forward. Okay? He didn't even want to do that.
The big issue with that too is because of predictable play calling too. And when you have predictable play calling,
oh my God,
the mindset of your player is going to show. You knew.
So you're saying the bitch and them gonna show, huh?
The bitch. Oh, yeah. You can say that. Yeah.
I agree. All right. Let's talk about Cal again.
Jerome, you really just ruined my day with that damn trash can. Man. I be trying to ignore him.
All right, go ahead, coach.
Is Kyle Pitts under the most pressure of any one of these three guys?
No.
Well, they paid
Shit, he got his money. He done got paid already.
That's the question.
Look, if you really look at the contract breakdown of him, he's really cheap right now. So I wouldn't
he's definitely cheap.
Yeah.
But still.
Super cheap. But I don't think he's under the most pressure. Now, he's going to be under the most pressure by a lot of people that's expecting him to be, a 1,300-yard receiving tight end. But but outside of that, I don't believe it's going to be any pressure on him because his mindset is, I'm going to do what's best for the team. And I think by you having that mindset like that, you ain't got no pressure. You got Bijan in the backfield.
This man, Tremaine, all
he the face of the franchise.
All he want to do is throw the ball. Tremaine, you don't even want to get Bijan the ball. Good gracious alive.
He tripping. I think to K-Side's point, I think the pressure really gonna be on Tommy Reese because you got a kitchen full of ingredients. Cook this meal.
That's true.
Yep,
I agree.
I like that.
That's a great point.
I like that.
I agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
I like that.
Yeah. Either we see what you did with Cleveland the last 7 games of the season, or we see David going all over again.
All right. We ain't gonna mention that man name either.
Good look, I'm gonna say, man, Mike gonna blow a few here. Yeah. Wrong, man.
All right. How early should the Falcons use Kyle Pitts?
You said how early?
Yeah, how early in the game should we be getting Kyle involved?
Yeah, the run
I
game.
think he should always be the focus. I mean, everybody gonna be thinking we coming out with Bijan. I think you should always start the game with Drake or Kyle.
I'll be honest with you, I would start getting the ball to Drake earlier than Kyle because of that energetic presence of you. Because when Drake gets it early, it lights a fire. It lights a fire in a lot of these folks. I think
we were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Agree.
All right. So is this the year we see Kyle Pitts going back to the Pro Bowl?
No.
Kyle Pitts going back to what?
No, to the Pro Bowl.
It's too
Nope.
much of a popularity contest now.
Nope.
We ain't been in here. We was walking.
Man, they don't like nothing about Atlanta, so I don't expect nothing good out of our players, to be honest.
Well, that's a question I asked. All right.
Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl this year? No.
I never expect any of our players to go to the Pro Bowl.
Right. Y'all, I just made it down here to visit my dad. He just had hip replacement surgery. I'm gonna hop off, man. Y'all
right,
be
man.
good. And I get with y'all on the next
All
one.
right,
All
Ron.
right,
All right,
All
see
right,
y'all, man.
All right, man.
All right,
Blessings to Pops.
Oh yeah, you know, I definitely, he listen to y'all all the time too, so you know what's going on.
All right.
All right, man.
I got some questions. These are my polls I'm gonna do today.
You got questions? We got answers.
All right. This is the first poll. It's on the bottom here. Which star has the biggest impact? 1 for Bijan, just type in the chat. 2 for Drake. 3 for Kyle. Put it in your chat. Type in a little chat thing. It'll record your answers. So which one? Which star has the biggest impact? I know it's easy. I know it's easy for everybody, but I'm just want to see what everybody else.
They didn't waste no time. Damn, boy, y'all ain't waste no time. Man, we can say who the best player. You said the biggest impact.
Impact.
Hey,
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But
that's funny.
One.
it's just some questions. I have a lot of questions.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
We just gonna have to eliminate it. They're just eliminate it all. Good God Almighty.
I know it was going to happen. I put it in there. I just put it in there. All right.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. All right.
He said biggest impact, not best player, y'all.
I said impact, yeah. But I know it's going to be that anyway. So, yeah. That was
Yeah. That's funny.
Can I throw a wild card in this?
Do it.
If you don't mind. I'll say Brian Robinson.
Oh, you just
Impact.
Go ahead. Tell me why. Give me a reason why.
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Well, think about this. We already know Bijan Robinson is going to be an impact player in the pass and the run game.
Right.
In order to lessen the load of Bijan, Brian Robinson does the same thing.
Okay.
Not the same thing. And like you said, it like what we just talked about, it's another weapon close to the line of scrimmage for the quarterback. Because he has proven that he can catch at least 35, 40 passes a season, too.
That's true, too. Yeah. Okay. Good point.
And guess what? The defenses ain't even gonna be looking at it like that. They gonna be like, oh, Bijan's not in the game. Okay, we good. Not knowing that Brian Robinson can do the same thing.
Now,
trying to run certain coverages and they run those coverages and get burnt. Yeah.
This may be a landslide because the next questions are almost similar. Who's the most valuable player?
No way.
Yeah.
Who the most
I gotta see this one. I gotta see this one.
Okay, no.
I gotta see. I'm not even voting. I'm not saying nothing. I just want to see.
Let me rephrase that. Who's more valuable?
I want to see this. I got to see this.
Who's more valuable? Bijan more valuable than Cal? I know. That's a question.
I don't think so, but
Bijan got too much. He got too much about. He does too much. He does too much. I don't see outside of that. Cause everything's going to go through Bijan.
Okay.
I throw a wild card. For
Go
valuable.
ahead, K-Sal. K-Sal will be the wild card guy today. Go ahead, K-Sal.
Nick Folk.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, you know, man. There's no good choice.
But you know what, though, K-Sal?
But I see why you say that, though.
It can win a game.
It can win games.
It can win a game.
Hell, we've seen it lose games, too.
That's funny.
Boy,
All right.
boy, special
I got 3 more questions.
Go ahead.
No, I got 4 more questions. Right. Who has the most pressure to get this team over the hump?
I'll probably say the offensive coordinator and Kevin Stefanski, to be honest.
Out of these 3
I think
players,
it's
I know what you're saying.
out of 3 players. I mean, the 3 players obviously is Kyle Pitts, if you ask me.
That's, he said,
Because everybody asking him to be Jesus Christ and cleats. So
okay. I agree with that too. I was gonna say Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I say Kyle.
I would say Kyle.
Yeah, I think the reason why Kyle is because we already know what Bijan's gonna do. We already know that with Drake being the number 1, we already know what it's gonna do. It's just everybody's got to see how Kyle is gonna be used. That's where that question's gonna come in at.
Okay. Because I don't think Bijan had no pressure. All right. This next question. All right. The next question is a little different. Okay. Who need to be I spelled the word wrong. Who need to be a bigger leader? Bijan, Kyle, or Drake? Who needs to become that next leader?
the leader, I gotta say Drake. Like I've seen emotional Drake. I need to see Drake
On and off the field.
You know, take. Yeah, I need to see him take that wide receiver core and make it his own. Like to make it his room.
Well, the new guys are saying that's what Drake is actually,
Yeah.
So
I've been hearing the same
already.
I say Kyle.
that paycheck, they ain't got no choice.
I say Kyle.
Put the number in the chat, guys. It'll count for you.
Yeah,
Just put the number 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, put the number in there. It'll count that little poll thing.
I say Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think they all need to be a leader in some form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but I think Cal. We know Bijan's all their leader. I think Drake probably need to show more on the sideline instead of cussing at the coaches. I think he needs to go to the players when they screw up.
Yeah.
You know,
need that. Yeah.
I say
sideline. Go ahead, Casey.
my bad, coach.
No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I say Kyle just for the simple fact that out of these 3, he is the third option. Just got to do, like you said, you just have to see what his leadership role is with being the third option.
Yeah.
Can he be that second? Can he be that second voice for the receiver stuff as well as the tight end role?
You just made you got a question how we'll show up.
That's a great point.
Okay. Now you saying he's the third option. Is there any way? Like I mentioned this earlier. Change the game plan that Cal become the first option.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a new scheme. Hell yeah.
So
it depends on the defense, on how the defense plays.
Right. So I said something earlier in the show that Tommy Reese or whoever's in charge of making all this happen has to be able to deviate from a game plan to make somebody else number one if somebody does get checked.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 3 guys that could be number one option on anybody's offense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Depending on the defense. It
Yeah,
depending on the defense or whatever the defense has that week too.
Yeah, that's exactly that's the point I was making. I shouldn't even put this next question up I got here. This is stupid.
We like stupid questions. Let's put them up there.
Well, yeah, this question here, this is going to be obvious, but yeah,
no
I'll put it there anyway. That's
biggest playmaker.
Yeah. Bijan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man.
When I put up there, I was like, damn, it was too late to take it down, but yeah, I put up there.
Hey, ain't no such thing as stupid questions.
Oh, okay.
We
got a race right now. This
Damn, somebody said Kyle Pitts. Ain't that some bullshit?
Oh, it was Miss PJ.
Oh damn.
Oh well, goddamn.
Well, I always say there ain't no stupid questions, but it can be stupid answers.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You know,
everybody. Somebody break that tie. Somebody break that tie. Somebody break
the tie.
Break the tie.
Hold on. Oh man.
Biggest playmaker. Ooh.
What? Drake's excited too now.
Look, I say it like this. Does it really matter?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. We got 2 for Kyle. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta join my I gotta join my honeybee Miss PJ. So
like you just said, K-Side, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as we winning and somebody making plays, that's all that matters, right?
That's what should matter. Yes.
All right.
mm-hmm.
Let's go to my last. Well, it ain't my last question, but my last whole question. Now, think hard about this one. Think hard about this one here. Who's the hardest player to replace?
Oh, Kyle. It ain't it. Yeah, Kyle, you can't find another Kyle.
Oh yeah.
It's too many 6'7", 240 guys that can't run a lick and can't catch a lick in the world. Okay.
Right. Before we drafted him,
I think you can find a Bijan before you find a Kyle Pitts. It ain't too many Kyle Pitts in this world. Believe me. Okay. You can find a Bijan.
I put this in out there. You can find another Drake.
You can find a Drake. You can find a Bijan, in my opinion. It's hard. It's hard to find another Kyle.
Is it hard to find another Bijan?
I don't think. Look, like you said, you find one of those every.
It's not hard. But you get a top. You can get a top running back, but like not one exactly like Bijan, but like I think you can find another Bijan.
When the last time you seen a
top?
Last time you seen a Bijan type player?
We've seen glimpses of Bijan. Like we've seen glimpses of a player like Bijan, throughout history, but we've rarely seen somebody like Kyle ever.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question since we right here in this moment. Is Bijan better than Marshall Faulk? Crickets. I hear crickets.
Right now, no.
Hold on, what?
Is Bijan
right now? Right now.
Not stacked white, but is he better than what Marshall Faulk was? Marshall Faulk was good, but he didn't get to that stat. Okay, let's switch it up. Okay, I'm gonna change that. What about LaDainian Thomas?
Mm.
Uh,
Now, even with the Marshall Faulk one, it's like,
It's hard. Yeah.
Man, Gibbs is not similar to no damn Bijan, man. People got to stop saying Gibbs is not similar to Bijan at all. Right?
no,
Gibbs is the one.
If he was, he would be the number one back, and he wouldn't be sharing no.
Bijan
I like Gibbs, but he's not similar to Bijan. That is not true.
Bijan Robinson, to me, yeah, like you said, you talk about a guy who always leads the league in broken tackles and yards after contact.
Yeah, Bijan different, man.
That's why.
I like Gibbs though. I really do.
But that goes back to that question of can you really replace a Bijan Robinson? That's why I'm on the cusp. Like I said,
you can't replace every aspect of Bijan. Yeah.
This is a trick question to me.
It's a thinking question.
Because you have to look at it from the standpoint.
Can you replace Kyle?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you can replace a Kyle Pitts and what he could do. Or a Bijan. That's kind of different.
When we're talking about Kyle, are we just talking about the measurables, or we just talking about just the overall impact?
All of it, Kim. All of it.
The overall the question is placed. Okay, if you had to get rid of two players, what player? Okay, you got three players here: Drake, Kyle, and Bijan. If you had to get rid of two of those guys, who would be the guy you can't? It'd be hard to replace out of these three guys.
For me,
I'm gonna take Bijan and Kyle are the top two for sure. If you had to get rid of one of those guys, who would you get rid of first?
You said if I had to get rid of one of those guys?
Yeah, one of these guys.
Oh no! If it was me, it'll probably be Drake.
Okay, that's fine. Now Drake's not the question. Now Bijan and Kyle.
It'll be Kyle.
It'll be Kyle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a question.
No.
Somebody need to break that time.
I don't want to play no more. I want to end the show. I don't want to play no more.
Look. I'm not scared of these questions now. I'm not scared of these.
I need somebody in the chat to break the Bijan and the Kyle.
I still say I'm keeping Kyle. I mean, no offense to Bijan.
Right. Ain't true. Ain't no wrong with that. Like you said, like what Coach said. This is the question. Like with these three guys, they're basically interchangeable with a lot of these questions anyway. Like you said, it's really solely based off of where the team direction is going to.
Okay, couple more questions. True. I'm gonna break the tie. Shit, I don't care. I got to think. I'm gonna close my eyes and just type.
You gonna close his eyes?
Really?
I did.
You gonna close his eyes?
I just
really close.
Whatever finger moved it first. That's what I typed. Okay. That's what we got. I think it's hard to replace Cal. Like I said, running backs. There's a lot of running backs in this world.
Right.
But
I can get 1,500. I just see 1,500 as 1,500. That's my thinking.
Yeah.
Like he may not be able to do it exactly like Bijan, but I think you can replace 1,500.
I agree.
I think I think where I'm looking at it from is I'm just looking at based off of Bijan's. I'm looking at it
what
from
do you do?
Skill schematics.
Yeah.
Looking at schematics. Yeah.
Everybody's skill sets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's where I'm coming in from that standpoint alone.
Yeah.
And nobody's wrong. I don't want to replace none of them right now. So I win the championship. So then we can do go on our business.
Hey, look, Coach. You gotta think about it like that. It goes back to what it said. Tommy Reese and Kevin Stefanski is gonna be under the most pressure when you have three of these type of guys.
Most definitely. Okay. All right. That poll's over. I got a couple more questions. We're gonna finish the show out. All right. Don't want this to happen. This is knock on wood thing. If an injury was to occur, what player will hurt the Atlanta Falcons the most?
You say if injury
What hurt them the most?
It'll be Kyle Pitts. If Kyle Pitts get hurt, it's gonna hurt him.
Okay.
No, they don't have as many. Kyle Pitts is a space guy. Like you can't like it's hard to replace a guy that creates space for you. I mean,
I agree. That's the question I have in here. That's all.
Hey, think about it like this: if Kyle Pitts get hurt, your tight end one is Charlie Warner.
Okay.
An old ass Austin Hooper. Nah, I'm good on that, pimp.
All right.
My knees hurt just thinking about them.
Just a question I asked. Okay. He said Austin Hooper. Who said that?
Austin Hooper. He gonna replace Kyle Pitts.
Stop it.
Savannah said I refuse to speak.
But
this is just a hypothetical question, man. You know, I'm gonna ask you a question. I ain't gonna ask no easy question. So,
yeah, but you have to look at it with Austin Hooper is not going to bring the dynamic of the tight end position like that. Yeah, he's going to give you what you need at that position, but as far as dynamic and opening up the middle of the field,
he ain't young no more either. So yeah. All right, who become the first All-Pro out of these three?
Oh, Bijan.
I think that's
Man, look, the media already ready to bend down and bend over for Bijan.
Right, they already slopping over him.
Okay.
Bijan got too many Hollywood ties. He got too many friends.
Like, how can you say he's the best running back in the game and then say the Falcons got the best? They don't have they got the worst roster. Like, y'all got to make y'all mind up. Media, like y'all can't glaze and hate at the same time. Okay, that don't work.
Okay. All right, these are the last couple of questions. Is this offense championship caliber?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I agree.
If you can win a championship with Trent Dilfer and Brad Johnson, don't tell me we can't do it with Mike and Tua. Like, yeah, you out of your mind if you saying no.
All right. Next question. Is it the year we host a playoff game?
I quit.
You said the year that we host a playoff game, aka win the division. Yes. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say yes.
Well, I'm going off of that limb too.
Okay.
I say yes.
All right.
Because you gotta look at it from the fact that with the offensive inefficiencies that we did have, everybody else in the division didn't really make the case no better. Carolina went to the playoffs last year based on some tiebreakers where everybody being 8-9.
Mm-hmm. And we had a couple of games that we should have won because of bad coaching. But leave it alone.
That Dankabis.
All right.
Is that dude on that Dankabis? Is he on that Dankabis, y'all?
I just found out what he was saying, but yeah, I know what it is.
No. What?
You said what?
All right.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Wow. I was like, I'm watching this European football. And,
Okay. All right. What is the ceiling? What's the Falcons ceiling if everybody stays healthy?
Record wise,
Record or where we going? How far are we going?
everybody stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could say division.
The game division round.
I say division. Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on yeah. It's definitely playoffs. I say that much.
Okay. All right.
I'm
All right,
between divisional and NFC championship game.
Okay. Now, is the Super Bowl a realistic goal that this team shall set? I think every team wants to go to the Super Bowl, but is this realistic for the Falcons?
No.
If you get 50, if you get 50 sacks, it's everything is realistic for you. If you can get 50 sacks in a season, it's realistic, and we've already accomplished that. So it's realistic that it can happen. Because it's only two things you got to do: run the ball and get sacks in the playoffs.
Realistically, for me, I say Super Bowl. No, that like on the devil's advocate side of things, anything can happen in the playoff. But like I said, like I said, we just got to get to the playoff. And
how the fuck do y'all lose?
Can't have his own moment up there.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. Well, that's the show, y'all. That's all I got.
That's it, D-Comer. That's all I want. Just to get to the dance.
That's it. That's all it is. All right. Well, since it's the end of the show, K-Sal, your last word, sir.
My last words.
Yeah.
My last words is y'all make sure y'all show some love to Coach Unchained.
Okay.
Make sure y'all get some love to the Last Foundation. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to Mad Mike Sports. System K Live. Because at the end of the day, we're looking for the Atlanta Falcons to get over the damn hump and actually play some playoff games.
That's a camel hump.
Because even when we're talking about expectations for what the Falcons should and could do, the first thing that has to happen is we need consistency at the quarterback position to start, finish, whatever, a full season. I keep saying, Matt Ryan was the last quarterback that we had that started the season as a quarterback and finished the season as a quarterback.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
I didn't think about that, K-Sal. Good point.
So that part right there has to be the first thing that comes to mind. The second thing in mind is we have the Falcons are going to have to, in these crucial games, and this is where we're looking at Kevin Stefanski and we're looking at Tommy Reese and we're looking at all these coaches. Okay, how are we gonna get over the hump? Because the reality is that's all it's about. The Falcons have to get over the hump to get into these playoff games. Because I don't think we have seen what we need to see to be seen. If you don't understand what that is, you subscribe System K Live. How about that?
Go to 6 and
Nah, but
K9.
yeah. But like I said, man, the first thing we have to deal with is we have to have the quarterback situation with the Falcons is they definitely going whoever is the starter, whoever wins the start job, we need to just see that quarterback play a full season, not half a season, fuck up, and then another quarterback comes in. That's what we've seen in the last 5 seasons. 5 years.
Consistency. Yeah, there's no consistency.
Exactly. That's all I got.
Okay. Man, Mike.
Jay Black, if you ever call me motherfucking mad tuna fish ever again, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna hunt, and I'm gonna kill you myself.
Oh, man.
Mike, sit your vocabulary down. Don't do that.
That bitch ain't finna call me no mad tuna fish. I ain't got no stinky puss. I get stinky puss. Okay, I ain't got no stinky puss.
So you've been messing around with Catalina. That's what you've been doing.
Oh my Lord. All right, man, Mike, finish up.
Shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut up, Kevin.
Okay. For real.
Damn, dude, comment.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, all right, Mike. Your last word, man, Mike. We ain't gonna talk about no tuna fish.
That's all I get. I ain't got no stinky puss.
Okay.
Mike, that is not PG of you. Don't do that. What the hell wrong with
you? That's why we moved.
Hey, I'm talking about tuna fish, you perverts. Okay, God dang it. They said it to me, and now I get in trouble for defending myself. Ain't there some? You know what? We got to go.
No Garfield in here. We're not gonna be Garfield today.
No.
Not Garfield. Tuna fish in the trash can, coach.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's
we're not gonna Garfield. All right, big hit.
all right, Mark. We appreciate y'all, supporting us, coming out, having a great conversation. Tune in to the Regulator Show at 11:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. Hey, whatever else we got going on, stay tuned.
Well, these are my last final thoughts of the day. We invested in some talent, right? Elite talent. I'm gonna say elite talent. I'm gonna just put it out there. Bijan, Drake, and Kyle. I'm gonna say they already elite. I don't care what nobody else says. Now, with this type of talent that they put together, we shouldn't just be worrying about winning the division. We should be worrying about winning the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I know it's gonna take time. I think the time is now. These guys ain't getting no younger. And you know how football is. Football changes every year. So with this talent, we got to put our focus on something bigger than just at winning the South. That can be done. We have done it 3-4 years in a row. We just haven't overcame that hump that K-Star was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, man, we just got to focus on this team, man. And everybody got to support this team. We can't have all this little animosity about he ain't did this. Oh, well, this is football, man. Football is made to change year to year. So all I got to say, man, Support your team. Don't be no fake fans. Don't be these fake people that, oh man, no. Win, lose, or draw. This is your team. If you're a true Falcon fan, this is your team. Be that team player. All right. And all I gotta say, man, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this video out. Help me get to that 1,000 people, man. 1,000 subscribers, I guess we call them subscribers. You know, help this channel keep growing. All right. Until next time, man. Thank y'all for watching Saturday Morning Bird Feeder, man. That's all I got to say. But keep it simple. And also tomorrow, regulator show. So until then, peace, y'all. Have a great rest of y'all Saturday.
Peace.
And also thank you to my panel, Mike and Casey. Thank you for popping on, as well as Jerome also.
Oh, bro.
And always a big ant. You know, he's always there for me. So peace.
Always.
And that's the end of the show. Goodbye.
That is all, folks.
That's it, man.